Welcome to the journey of 1,000 mistakes. My name is Guillaume Sauvé, and I'm so happy that you're joining me here today. By the way, if you're listening to the podcast, you're probably wondering why I'm laughing. It's because I was crouching down and I just popped into frame. I'm just trying to be more spontaneous, a little more ridiculous, easygoing, because that's the type of person I am. And I feel like I've been too serious in these videos up to now. So I'm just trying to relax more, be more comfortable in front of the camera. There's still things I'm working on. If you've been watching from the beginning, you probably noticed that my first video was horrible. This one is a little better. The next one is going to be better. And a year from now, it's going to be so much better. That whole next level. But that's why I'm doing this. Just learning as I go along, making mistakes, moving forward. Anyway, I don't want to get off topic. So this week's challenge was not watching TV for 5 days. Honestly, it wasn't that hard, but it was something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the average North American watches 4 hours of TV every single day. Given the average lifespan, that equates to 13 years spent watching TV non-stop. And given how much TV I've already watched, I didn't want that to become my life. Watching 4-6 hours of TV every single day, that's not what I came here for. I have big dreams, things I want to accomplish. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching TV. I still enjoy it. It just means I'm going to try to diminish it. And doing this challenge this week made me realize that it's so much more fun doing other things than watching TV. For example, I read way more in this 1 week than I have all month so far. And given the fact that I'm a writer, it's kind of pathetic. So it made me realize, okay, I need to focus more on writing because not only is it part of my job, I need to read in order to be a better writer, but also because I love it so much. I also feel being away from the screen for a while because I spend most of my days in front of the computer. And when I spend most of my nights in front of the TV, it's pretty much the entire day in front of the screen. And that's really bad for you on the long term. It also keeps you from falling asleep easily. So I'm really happy I did this. Honestly, I won't go into much more detail because it's pretty straightforward. It's just not watching TV. Anyone can do it. And I've been thinking about doing it for so long, but it wasn't until now that I finally decided to. So if you want to try it out, I encourage you to give it a try. Honestly, it was a really fun experience. On Friday, I had one of those days where I just couldn't concentrate, and the fact that I didn't have TV to watch forced me to keep going, to push through. And even though it took me 3 times as long to get the work done, I still did it. So I'm really happy I did this challenge. It made such a big difference. In the future, we'll see. I'm probably going to try just diminishing it or having certain days where I watch TV and others where I don't. We'll see. This is pretty much the end of the episode, but first, I'd like to install something new, a new segment into this. And it's something I'd like to call the mistakes log. Basically, every time I make a mistake, I'm going to log it into this journal and share it with you, all those mistakes I made that week and how I fixed those mistakes or learned from them. And the first mistake that I did this week was waiting until now to begin this log. Because I've made so many mistakes since I started this challenge, but not keeping track of them keeps me from really figuring out, okay, what did I do wrong? How can I fix it and stop from repeating it in the future? So for this first mistake, the only solution was just to begin the log. So that was easy. The second mistake I made was waiting way too long to pick my fourth challenge. I waited until Monday morning to decide, you know what? This week I won't watch TV. Sure, for that challenge, it was okay. It worked. But for other challenges where I need to mentally and physically prepare myself or plan things in advance, that wouldn't have worked. That's why, from now on, I'm going to pick the next challenge by Sunday at the latest. Ideally, 2 days before, halfway through the week, so I can plan. We'll see, but at the absolute latest on Sunday. I'd also like to invite you to join me on this journey. If you want to do that, just go to thejourneyof1000mistakes.com and sign up there. Not only will you receive a free guide, but every week I'll send you an email with the links to the podcast, the blog, and the YouTube channel, as well as tell you my challenge for the next week. That way, if you want to give it a try, go along with me, you can. It's okay if you don't want to. If you want to pick your own challenge, that's totally fine. In fact, I encourage that because the challenge I pick are for myself. It doesn't mean they're good for everyone. So if you want to pick yours, that is amazing. Also, if you want to reach out, please do so to share your mistakes, your lessons, anything. I would love to hear from you. So once again, thank you for being here, and please do not be afraid to go make mistakes. Thank you.